Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, see, folks, I'm playing a video series of videos I've been doing for a while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff. And folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, at the time I'm doing this, folks, anybody else remember like the 1990s comedy starring John Leguizamo called The Jerk? I don't think I've ever seen it. But I believe I might actually own a copy of it somewhere, specifically because me and a friend of mine, my buddy Dan, who doesn't watch my videos, fuck you, Dan, one day he's going to watch these videos. Well, he flat out told me he's not going to watch any of my videos. But one day he's going to and be like, why? You know why, Dan. Don't watch my videos. He's a good dude. But we went to a DVD, what's the word? Like a DVD and like media resale place, right? Where you can buy used shit. And I forget what movie he bought, but he bought something and they literally just put in an extra disc and happened to be that movie, The Jerk. And I think he eventually gave it to me, but I don't know what the hell I did with it. But anyway, what am I trying for y'all today, folks? Well, I'm inside the truck. I've done a series of reviews today. I did some Firehouse subs. Did some Sprite Tropical Mix. I did some tangy Cheetos that aren't really Cheetos. And I just got through doing some Doritos Blazing Buffalo Ranch. Go watch all those videos. Make it worth me doing this. I'm doing the last thing that I'm going to do today because damn it, folks. So what am I trying for y'all today? Well, I'm inside the truck, but aside from being inside the truck, I am wearing a cool shirt. When I wear a cool shirt, I like to highlight the shirt. What cool shirt am I wearing? Final time, boom! Tron Bond shirt. Tron Bond. I'm sure y'all sick of me talking about it, but I don't care. It's my channel. Tron Bond, she's a character from the Mega Man Legends series of video games, most prominently on the PlayStation 1. She's shown up in some other things. She's an incredibly wonderful character. Fandom pretty much universally loves her. She's great, and I love pretty much anything she's in. Hopefully, one day Capcom will go over there and do more with her in the Mega Man Legends franchise. Mega Man's still on the moon, you assholes! Get him off the moon! But anyway, what am I trying for y'all today, folks? Well, remember how I brought up the jerk? Boom! We're doing! It's beef jerky, specifically Carne Seca by Macho Panzón. I guess that's Macho Panzón. He's got a sombrero and a poncho. It's got 40 grams of protein. It's gluten-free. It's keto approved. This is the spicy version. I was not aware of that when I bought it, but I'm not unhappy about that. 0 sugar, protein-packed, 0 carbs. Beef jerky. I got it from a gas station. I've never seen this brand of beef jerky, but I enjoy beef jerky. I've done some beef jerky reviews over the years on this very channel. Go watch those if you're interested. So let's give it a shot, folks. I, in fact, have done plant-based jerky. I did mango jerky. I did pineapple jerky. It's a whole thing. Open. Open, 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 open. This will be the last thing that I review today because I don't want to die. Open. Yay, got it. Oh, this is weird looking jerky. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I've never personally seen jerky that looks like this. Oh, wait. Ha! That's awesome. I thought this was one of those packets. One of those like dehydration packets. But it's a little packet of Valentina sauce. That's so cool. I like that a lot. But no, seriously. The jerky's weird. Like, it's very thin. It's like tree bark. It reminds me a little bit, I've had squid jerky before, and squid jerky is very thin. So it reminds me of that. I'm going to try it like this, and then I'll try it with the Valentina sauce. I like Valentina sauce, it's good. Doesn't have much of a scent to it, but, how... There's a very different take on beef jerky. I don't think I like it very much. Ooh, it is spicy. I figured the Valentina sauce would be the thing that added the spice. But no, there's actually a kick to it. I mean, it really isn't much of a jerky experience. Like, jerky's like chewy and such. This is crunchy. And you almost, like, you sort of have to, like, rehydrate it with your saliva. And then it becomes sort of a beef jerky paste. But it's still pointy sometimes. And it doesn't taste particularly beefy. More salty than anything. And it does kind of remind me of the squid stuff in that regard, the squid jerky. Because it's very thin and kind of has like a salty sort of seafood taste to it. With this, it's less beef flavor and more just sort of salty, savory flavor than with some spiciness at the end. The spice is a decent hit of spice, but it takes literally until you've had the entire thing in your mouth for quite a while for it to really kick in. And it's a little heat. I wouldn't say it's particularly spicy, but like if you're spicy fan standards, it's perfectly reasonable. But if you're somebody who you're not into spicy stuff, it's probably spicy enough that you wouldn't want to engage with it. Yeah, I don't know about this format, folks. I can't get down with this because it doesn't do what beef jerky is supposed to do, which is to be beef. And this is more like tree bark. Like, I shouldn't be feeling the need to crunch up my beef jerky before I eat it, but that's kind of what I'm doing, as you can see. It doesn't even smell like beef jerky. It's just weird. Valentina sauce, save me! I think they include the Valentina sauce because this isn't very good. And it's like, well, if it can't be saved by Valentina sauce, nothing can help it. Try to get it in there and have it be a thing because this isn't very good jerky otherwise. And the fundamental problem is, unless this makes this, like, exceptionally good, at the end of the day, I can always just buy Valentina sauce and jerky separately. Valentina sauce is good, though. It's really interesting hot sauce. It's not that hot, but it's very flavorful. Now, I'm going to close up the bag, as I've been known to do. I'm going to shake the shit out of this thing. I mean, I guess maybe that's the purpose of it? Like, maybe it's less a standard beef jerky and more a Valentina sauce delivery system? And see how this goes. Open. Open, 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 open. It's so... Okay. I mean, the Valentina sauce helps because it gives it a flavor besides not very good tasting beef jerky. And that's honestly me being kind and saying beef jerky. I could have just said not tasting very good. But then at the end of the day, it just tastes like Valentina sauce, really. Which, again, is fine, but it's not. If I wanted just Valentina sauce, I could just have some Valentina sauce. Yeah, no, man, I'm sorry. I can kind of see why I haven't seen this brand of beef jerky before. Now, to be fair, maybe it's just a Mexican-style beef jerky? I genuinely don't know. I've never run into it before. I'm sorry, folks. I I wanted to like it. It's beef jerky, damn it. Beef jerky is pretty much pretty hard to miss. But I just can't get down with this. I don't like that it's crispy. I don't like that it doesn't really taste like standard jerky in any sense of regard. It doesn't taste particularly beef-like. It's just sort of somewhat savory and then just sort of salty. And it's just, yeah, the Valentina sauce helped things, but again, that's just pouring sauce on it. You could do that with any jerky. Yeah, I'm sorry, Carne, Seca. No, I don't like the format. I don't like the flavor. These ones are not even a hard pass for me. These are an easy pass, which is unfortunate because even not great jerky, I'll typically go in for. It's still jerky, but this is almost not jerky. So it's just not great. 2 questions I have to be asked. Would I try it again? Would I recommend it? Nope. On any level. I'm sure there's an audience for it. I don't know who that audience is. I've never seen anybody with this jerky. Like I said, maybe it's more of a Mexican thing. But even then, like, I work with a lot of Hispanic people. I'm going to have to ask them. Maybe one of them will know. But I've seen them eating jerky. I've never seen anybody bust out a bag of this. This has to be like, you really have to, maybe you have to have grown up with it, or maybe it's just very specific, because it's just, I don't know, for me, it's just not good. So, anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on this one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of the day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, stupendous rest of your... Folks, you can go over there and have yourselves a proper beef jerky-tastic rest of your life. Not this stuff, though. Sorry. Man, that's 3 disappointing snacks in a row. Luckily, I have my delicious Sprite Tropical Mix to keep me going strong. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, that's not always the easiest thing in the world to do. Even me, I'm over here. Yes, I have delicious Sprite Tropical Mix. But I've also had 3 really disappointing snacks in a row. Top of that, I have to pee really bad. So I'm going to scoot through this pretty quickly. Even with those situations being the case, now, mind you, if you are rushing to pee or something like that, you're allowed to be a little bit of an asshole. You don't want to piss yourself. But don't be a total dick. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness to your life. Hopefully do better for yourselves and for those around you. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there, you're going to watch this video where I have tried the Carne, Seca, what the hell ever. And you're going to go over there, you're going to be like, Brandon, you did it all wrong. You're not even supposed to eat that like that. You're supposed to use it as a beef stock for stew. You're going to hit me up in the comments and give me a delicious stew recipe. I don't cook, though. So, I mean, thank you, but, you know, it's wasted on me, is all I'm saying. But maybe you should go over there and start up your own YouTube channel. Make some delicious stew with this weird beef jerky. There's got to be some use for it. Or conversely, you could go over there and do something else entirely. Like me, I'm going to go take hopefully tremendously rewarding pee, because I really need to pee. Bye!